Welcome to Crypto Pulse, your daily dose of crypto clarity. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just diving into the world of digital assets, this is where we break down the crypto markets into simple, powerful insights. Today's episode is packed. We're talking market rebounds, altcoin signals, and why the fear around a so-called Black Monday might have been overblown. So let's get right into it. What's up, everyone? Let's dive straight in. The markets are finally flashing green, and that's a welcome change considering all the doomsday chatter we've seen lately. Now, before we get into the data, quick shout out. If you want to support the channel and rep some clean crypto merch, check out tokenizedthreads.com. Link is in the description. We just dropped a brand new collection. All right, so what's actually happening today? Markets are holding around 2.5 trillion, with Bitcoin dipping below 80K again after briefly reclaiming that level. XRP still stuck under 190, struggling to build momentum toward that crucial $2+ zone, and across the board, altcoins are mostly down. Looking at the top 100 coins over the last 7 days, yeah, there's a lot more red than green. But, and this is key, we're starting to see signs of stabilization. That's huge. Is this the bottom? Are we about to go parabolic? Not just yet, but the groundwork is being laid. We still have work to do, and today I'm going to break down exactly what to watch for to avoid another market crash and spot the next rally. Let's talk about the fear. Black Monday 2.0 hyped up all weekend, with analysts like Jim Cramer predicting a 1987-style crash. But what actually happened? NASDAQ rose slightly, S&P and Dow, minor drops. So instead of a crash, we got a relatively calm Monday. Some are even calling it Green Monday now. The overreaction was classic and honestly predictable. We've seen it before. But here's the thing. I actually told you guys this might happen. I said a bullish impulse move was more likely than a big dump, and sure enough, we saw a bit of a squeeze. One altcoin worth spotlighting today, HODLer, H-bar, up nearly 10%. Reclaiming traction near 0.15. Not calling a bottom just yet, especially with Bitcoin dominance still high, but H-bar's price action is something to keep an eye on. Let's zoom out. Looking at the S&P 500 on the 3-week chart, we're still holding a long-term trend dating all the way back to December 2022, arguably even March 2020. Whether you're drawing lines off candle wicks or bodies, the broader trend remains intact. Same story with the NASDAQ and Dow Jones. These charts tell us, don't panic. The media headlines are loud, but the actual market behavior? Much calmer. Think about this. During past bearish periods, people sold off impulsively on headline fear. We saw it with Solana in 2022. Everyone thought it was dead after FTX collapsed. What happened? A massive short squeeze, $26 to over $100, eventually topping $260. We could be lining up for another one of those. Now let's get into the tariff drama and recession noise. BlackRock says we're in a recession already. But since when does BlackRock tell us the full truth? More likely we're approaching a recession, not deep in one. And even if we are, history shows that markets often start to recover during recessions, not after. Debt is definitely a long-term issue. By 2026, we could face serious banking sector pressure. But for 2025, I'm not panicking, and I don't think you should either. Plus, there's a twist in the tariff narrative. 70+ countries are now reportedly reaching out to the U.S. to negotiate new trade deals. If that's legit, it could override the bearish tension from the China news. So yeah, Let's wait and see. We may get more clarity this week, and that could be the spark for a serious bounce. A quick word on Bitcoin. Right now, on the 3-week chart, we could see one more dip, possibly a retest of 68.7K before bouncing hard. That would align with the previous highs flipping into support before the next major leg up. And if that plays out, we could be looking at 150K, 160K for the cycle peak. As for XRP, it's still hugging that long-term trend line going back to March 2020. Multiple touches confirm its significance. Could it drop to the 130, 140 range? It's possible. But right now, it's holding. And again, the smart move is to watch how the market reacts to these levels this week. Don't act impulsively. Don't overreact to clickbait headlines. We're likely near or at the bottom, not just in crypto, but stocks too. If you found value in this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more daily crypto insights, and drop your thoughts in the comments. I always love hearing your takes. This is Crypto Pulse. Stay smart. Stay profitable, and I'll catch you in the next one.